Hi everyone, welcome to Exercise Prescriptor. This is Azaruddin. Today we are going to perform 20 minutes full body mobility exercise. Come on, you can also perform with me. First you have to be in a stomach down position. First exercise is prone scorpion. Spread your arm in a T position. Lift your left leg, put it to the other side. Breathe in, rotate your face toward the same side. Do the same thing on the right side leg. Breathe out, bring it back. Another 3 more times. Breathe in, put it to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. This exercise helps in improve your lower back mobility, shoulder and hip stretches. Last repetition. Breathe out, bring it back. From here we are going to move into the cobra pose. Keep your palm closer to the body. Coming to breathe in cobra pose. From there to baby sit or child pose. Breathe out and hold the breath couple of seconds here. Coming to the upward facing dog, breathe in. Feel the good stretch in your abdominal muscles. Breathe out, baby sit. Hold the breath. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, baby sit. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, baby sit. Hold the breath for a couple of seconds. Take your right arm towards the side and keep your left arm above the right arm. Feel the good stretch in your lat. Breathe in, rotate your body. Breathe out, bring it down. Another 4 more times. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your left arm to the other side. Keep your right arm above the left arm. Perform the same thing 5 more times. Breathe in, rotate your body up. Feel the good amount of lat stretch. Breathe out, bring it down. And the 4 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Coming back to the child pose. From here to shift to the quadruped push. We're going to perform cat and camel exercise. Now the best exercise to improve your spinal mobility. Cat, breathe in. Camel, breathe out. Breathe in, cat. Breathe out. Coming to the camel push. Repeat this exercise for a couple of times. Next, we are going to move the adductor stretch. Keep your right leg on the side, sit back and come front. You can feel the good stretch in your inner thigh muscle. You no need to move, you can perform in the same position. I'm moving to show you in a different angle. 6 times you have to perform this exercise. Shift the leg, sit back. Feel the good stretch in your inner thigh muscles. Perform slowly. Bring it back. From here we are going to perform downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knee, touch your heel on the floor. Feel the good stretch in your calf. Bend your one leg. Feel the good stretch in your left calf. Switch. Pedal it again. Hold this position for 3 to 4 seconds, then switch it. Repeat for both legs alternatively. Next, lift the leg and bring it to the pigeon pose. Stay in this position for a couple of times. If it is possible, you can be on this elbow position. Hold this position for a couple of seconds. Then move to the other side. Coming back to the downward facing dog. Lift the leg. Coming back to pigeon pose on left side. Keep your elbow down. Hold this position for a couple of seconds. Bringing back your leg to the quadruped. From quadruped to downward facing dog. Lift your right leg. Put it to the right lunge position. Then drop your knee down. Breathe in, head up. Feel the good stretch in your hip flexor and breathe out. Straighten your right leg. Hamstring to hip flexor flow. Breathe out. Feel the good stretch in your posterior chain hamstring muscles. Breathe in. Feel the good stretch in your anterior chain hip flexor and abdominal region. Focus more on the breathing. You're doing good. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lift the rear leg. Keep your arm behind the head. Touch your elbow down as close as possible and rotate your body to the other side. This is called world greatest stretch variation. If you feel difficulty to lift the knee and perform this exercise, you can also keep the knee down. You can modify this exercise according to you. You can feel the good amount of stretch in your hip muscles and the rotational thoracic spine. Now take your right arm, grab your left ankle, hold this position, feel the good amount of stretch in your left thigh muscles. Coming back, keep your right knee back, lift downward facing dog position. Take your left knee, put it front to the lunge position. From here again, hip flexor to hamstring flow. Breathe in, stretch your anterior chain. Breathe out, stretch your posterior chain on leg. Breathe in, feel the good amount of stretch in the hip flexor, abdomen. Breathe out, feel the good stretch in your hamstring. Breathe in. Lift the rear leg knee up. Do world greatest stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the good rotational spinal mobility. Breathe in. Breathe out and keep your arm down. Knee down. Take your left arm, hold the right ankle. Hold this position for a couple of seconds and bring it back. Coming to the kneeling position, standing kneeling position. Lean backward, reach your arm backward as much as possible. Breathe in, bring it back with breathe out. Breathe in, reach as much as possible backward. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You can perform in the same position. Next, keep your right arm down, reach it towards the right side with your left arm. Feel the good stretch in your obliques. Perform to the other side. Hold this position for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3 and switch to the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Followed by breathe in, hold the breath. You're doing good job. Keep performing with me. From this kneeling position to keep your arm down, leg forward, bring your leg forward. Now you're going to perform 90-90 hip rotational mobility exercise. Switch it to the other side. Your heel and knee has to be in the same position. Then your leg in a 90 degree manner. Also, you can add some reaches. Take your right arm, reaches forward, bring it back. Rotate towards the other side. Take your left arm, reaches forward. From here, coming back to the grab position, lift your hip up, do bridges. Feel the contraction of the glute, back spine muscles, shoulder muscles, hamstring. Lift it up, breathe in, bring it down, breathe out. From here, we're going to perform grab reaches. Take your one arm, reach it up as much as possible. Feel the entire anterior chain stretch. Bring it down with breathe out. Repeat the other side. Grab reach. Feel free to modify the exercise if you face some difficulty to perform. Don't quit. Keep continuing the exercise. You are doing good job. Come on, easy. Breathe out. Breathe in, last one repetition on each side. Breathe out, bring it down. Breathe in, reach up as much as possible. Breathe out. From here, keep your arm and body, everything in a supine position. Keep your arm in a T position. Do supine scorpions. Lift your leg and put it to the other side. Breathe in. This time rotate your face to the same side. Supine scorpions. Breathe in. Bring it back. Breathe out. Repeat couple of times. You can perform this exercise weekly 3 days or every day to keep your flexibility intact. From here, coming to the Halasana pose. Halasana pose to reach your both leg Lat stretch. Again, Halasana to forward reach hamstring stretch. Coming back, repeat this exercise. Halasana to adductor stretch, and again Halasana to hamstring stretch. Adductor stretch. Last one, Halasana to hamstring stretch. Hold this position for a couple of seconds and coming back to the Halasana. Quickly shift your body, coming back to the deep squat position. In a deep squat position, keep your arm down and do T-spine rotation mobility. If you face some difficulty to be in this position, feel free to modify. And being in this position is very good and helps you to improve your hip, ankle and thoracic rotational mobility. Breathe in, breathe out. From here, to keep your both arm up, stand up, hold and grab your toes, sit back, take your both arm up, stand up, grab your toes, sit, stand. Good job. Sit. Deep squat mobility exercise. Perform some deep squat mobility exercise. Feel the posterior chain stretch. Bend your neck forward. Sit back. Lift your hip up. Sit back. Take your arm up and stand. Finally, coming back to the adductor reach or triangle pose. Keep your legs spread out as much as possible. Drag your one arm and reach it to the other side. Feel a good amount of stretch in your adductors and the oblique side muscles. Hold this position for a couple of seconds and repeat to the other side. Hold 3, 2, 1, switch. Hold this position 3, 2, 1, switch. And also perform with breathing. Breathing is most important in all the exercise. This routine helps to keep your body fit and mobile. Movement is life. Keep that in mind. Finally, keep your both fingers interlock and bring it back and move it forward as much as possible. Hold this position for a couple of seconds. Now bring your leg closer. If you like this video, don't forget to share with your friends. Movement is life. Keep moving. Perform every week, minimum of 3 to 4 times this exercise routine to keep your body fit and healthy. Now we can also perform some shoulder rotation along with a small and steady amount of breathing, forward and backward rotations of couple of times. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Keep fit, stay healthy. See you in the next video.